Every December, the whole street lit up. Strings of lights hung from rooftops, windows glowed warm and gold, and music spilled through walls as laughter drifted onto the sidewalk. But at the very end of the street, there was one house that stayed dark. On the porch sat an old man in the same chair every night. A blindfold covered his eyes, snow collected on his coat, and his hands rested quietly in his lap. People walked past him without slowing down. Some felt uncomfortable, others whispered. They said he hated Christmas, that he was lonely, that he was bitter. Children pointed as they passed, and parents gently pulled them along. No one noticed the small radio beside his chair, old and crackling, playing the same Christmas carols every night. Silent Night, White Christmas, songs worn thin by time. The man never sang along and never tapped his foot. He just listened, as if each song carried a memory. One night, as the snow began to fall heavier, a small pair of footsteps stopped in front of him. A child stood there holding a candy cane, their voice shaking from the cold. "Mister, don't you like Christmas?" The street seemed to go quiet. Even the music from the houses felt distant. The old man smiled, a soft smile, one that hadn't been used in a long time. "I love Christmas," he said. The child tilted their head, confused. "I just lost my sight the Christmas my wife passed," the man continued. "She used to sit beside me and describe every light. She'd tell me which ones shimmered, which ones blinked, which ones made the street feel alive. Red, green, gold. I still see them, just not with my eyes." The child didn't say anything. They simply reached out and placed the candy cane into the man's hand before running back home. That night, the man stayed on the porch longer than usual, listening to the carols as the snow covered the steps. The next evening, something changed. The dark house at the end of the street began to glow. Lights lined the roof, the windows, the porch railing, brighter than any other home on the block. Neighbors stopped in their tracks. Children pointed again, but this time with smiles. The old man sat in his chair, blindfold still on, radio playing softly beside him. He didn't need to see the lights. He felt them. Christmas wasn't about what you see. It was about what you feel.